Kevin Sukamuljo has an amazing return of serve, where he is constantly trying to put his opponents under pressure from the start of the rally. He has such a great variety of shots which he can play to keep his opponents guessing and make himself unpredictable. One of the shots which I want to talk about is the return of serve, which he plays on mainly the left side of the court. The reason why he does this on this side of the court is because he can play a fast forehand which is aimed towards the tram lines. You never really see that many professional badminton players do this as well as he does. Before we look at Kevin Sukamuljo playing the shot, let's first look at the standard return of serve, which is what you expect when you serve to him most of the time. Sukamuljo loves to play a fast flat shot to the middle, which is a common return of serve at the professional level. It is a great way to get into a fast flat rally and put pressure on your opponents, while also being quite a safe shot to play. Another very common shot is to play a straight net shot back to the server to try and force a lift and allow you to get onto the attack. This means when a player is serving to him, they tend to either lean back to try and cut out the flat push shot, or look to come forward and attack the net shot to the middle. However, the shot which he loves to do and works so well is just before playing the shot, he rotates his wrist to push the shuttle to the left side of the court, in an area which is between the front court and back court player. You can see the shot here when he does this to Sowi Yik. In the build-up of the return of serve, it looks like Kevin Sukamuljo is going to play any other return of serve, but then plays this deceptive shot right at the last second to win the point. This is really important so that his opponents have no idea he's going to play the shot and are caught by surprise when he leaves it to the last second to rotate the racket head. One of the reasons why it works so well is because look where he stands. When he returns serve, his foot is almost touching the line. Then as the serve comes in, he lunges with his left foot to take the shuttle early, where the shuttle is at its highest point. This is so important because it means he doesn't have to hit the shuttlecock upwards to go over the net, which will make the shot a lot worse. Instead, by taking it early, his shot almost brushes the net towards the tram lines. His opponent's serving has to react so quickly to get to the shot, and in his mind he's thinking whether the shot is going out or if his partner is going to get to it. It's so important to have your racket facing up when you play the shot, rather than playing an underarm shot which wouldn't work. At the moment where Kevin Sukamuljo hits the shuttle, you can see he really attacks the shot. The whole reason why it works so well is because of how fast he plays it. He jumps into it and uses his finger power really well to squeeze the racket handle to rotate the head of the racket, to direct the shuttle towards the left side of the court. After Kevin Sukamuljo has played this return of serve, he is going to look to come forward to the side which he has played the shot. This is because he can intercept any shot which comes back to him. When his opponents play the return, they're likely going to play a straight shot. This is because it's very unlikely that they're going to play a cross court, especially to the net, because of how hard the shot is going to be, especially if they're out of position, which they usually are. Although Sukamuljo usually plays this shot when he's receiving on the left side of the court, he does occasionally play it from the right side too, although this is much harder because it has to go past the server. Here you can see he does this to perfection against Kimura and Sonoda. The shot he does here on this side is very similar, but he will brush the shuttle further to the left side as it will need to go further to get near the tram lines. However, because it has to travel further, it also means he can get a tighter angle over the net going sideways. He attacks the shuttle so well and creates a nice tap on the shuttle. He isn't pushing it or hitting the shuttle with a lot of force. It's all just by squeezing the racket and rotating his wrist to create that snapping effect, making it such a quick shot. This is such an effective return of serve and is one of Kevin Sukamuljo's signature shots, where he wins a lot of points without his opponents even getting to it. However, if you try to perform this shot, it does rely on you taking the shuttlecock early. If you don't do that, you will end up hitting the shuttlecock upwards, which will give your opponents a chance to attack the shuttle. Let me know in the comments if it's a shot you have been able to do, and if not, try giving it a go. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video to see more badminton videos in the future. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day.